I'm Trent.
I'm Reed.
And we're
the Port City Experiment.
This is PCEtv, where every week we show up to shows around Wilmington and interview your favorite local artists.
You show up to these shows, you might just find yourself on PCEtv. So come out.
I'm Trent, and this is PCEtv.
Who am I?
Trent?
I'm the dumbass that sits left to Trent.
We're gonna start with a North Carolina staple. What is your go-to cookout tray?
It's a cookout style burger, or I might get the A1 style. The tray with a corn dog and a bacon ranch wrap.
I don't ever get the cookout tray because I just get really nervous ordering things. So I usually just get a fucking chicken quesadilla or Cajun fries and a Coke too.
When I go to cookout, I usually will get 2 quesadillas. I get like separate things, and I don't know if that's weird or not. I get 2 quesadillas, and then sometimes I'll get the cheddar cheese bites. Anyway.
All right. Chicken strip tray, Cajun fries, chicken quesadilla with a large Coke.
So I think that the go-to cookout tray would either be probably the spicy chicken tray or the big double burger. I think most days I prefer the big double burger with a side of Cajun fries and a chicken honey mustard wrap.
I don't know about no spicy chicken tray. That's a little whack.
But the
big double burger, I respect. The big double burger is a go-to. That's what I'm gonna say too for my main item. And then
I did say that was what I mainly got.
The honey mustard wrap too. The honey mustard wrap is where it's at.
I like to get the barbecue sandwich. I think it's pretty fire. But the cheeseburger's good too. Here's the thing. I like to get some cheese bites at Cookout.
Yeah.
The thing with the cheese bites.
They don't give you enough cheese
They give
bites.
you like 3 of them.
You have to order them separately. I like the cheese bites and the nuggies. Also, cheer wine.
I'm interested to see this one.
I'm gonna go big double burger, everything on it. Gotta have everything on it. I'm gonna go corn dog, cheese bites, cheer wine float. Which doesn't cost more to add on the cheer wine float. It's the same as a soda.
Cost more.
Not a lot of people know that.
I get a cheeseburger and cheese bites and fries.
Usually I'll go for that cheeseburger combo with hot dog and fries, or quesadilla and banana pudding milkshake and cheer wine.
I usually go for a single burger tray because I'm cheap. No cheese, no onions, and the 2 sides, chicken quesadilla and a bacon ranch wrap.
I always go with the big double cheeseburger with some tomatoes, some lettuce, some cheese, and I'll get a side of Cajun fries and hush puppies and a cheer wine float.
Always big double cheeseburger with a side of chicken quesadilla, fries, and a Coke float.
A double beef quesadilla tray with hush puppies for both sides. I'm so lame, but like it's great.
Is the chicken strips tray with Cajun fries and hush puppies. Used to be the cheese quesadilla, but doesn't sit with me well anymore, so.
I just get as many quesadillas as they'll let me put in a tray.
Nuggets, because I get like 3 packs of nuggets and no water.
There you go.
Big double burger, cheese, bacon, grilled onions, regular fries, not Cajun. I'm kind of a bitch for the spice.
A cheddar style burger and probably a chicken quesadilla and Cajun fries or the white cheddar bites.
I'm vegan, so I do not partake in the cookout delicacies.
All right.
But I used to schmack the little bacon wrap thingy.
Yeah, I get 2 glizzies.
What song or album do you wish that you could hear for the first time again?
It's Fallen by Evanescence.
The one that first came to my mind was Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd, even though that's probably really basic, but I just felt, I don't know, it was so long ago, it was just so good when I heard it for the first time.
I'd probably say Revolver by the Beatles because it's just revolutionary, in my opinion, a little underrated for Beatles standards, and it's just God's here. If you haven't heard it, give it a listen, please.
I say Diary of a Madman by Ozzy Osbourne, best guitar solos of all time.
A Tear in the Fabric of Life by Knox Blues.
Probably for me it'd be The Sunset Tree by the Mountain Goats.
I would love to hear Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd for the first time ever again.
The first fucking album was Midnight Memories by One Direction. I don't know if I mean that or not.
I'm gonna go with Nevermind
Kali Uchis Isolation album.
What movie have you seen the most times?
And I'd probably have to go with Empire Strikes Back, honestly.
I was going to say that.
You were gonna say
I was
that?
thinking about saying
Well,
that. I also
yeah,
have another movie very related to that.
Right now, I've seen Midsummer the most in like the last few years.
Fair.
By Ari Aster. And then before that, in high school, I'd seen Interstellar the most times by Christopher Nolan. But then in my childhood, definitely School of Rock with Jack Black.
Yeah. Also, New Hope or Revenge of the Sith.
I watch The Phantom Menace every
It's
day.
probably Revenge of the Sith.
I watch The Phantom Menace every day.
Yeah, Phantom Menace?
Yeah.
I mean, people show them The Phantom
I had
Menace.
the Attack of the Clones DVD.
That's fire. That's a fire movie.
It's a fire movie.
Yeah,
Watch
give us
Taxi
something.
Driver.
Taxi Driver's fire. Yeah,
It was a good movie.
Oh my gosh. What I've seen the most times, I would probably say like the Star Wars, like whole series. Yeah, I just
100%.
love that saga so much, and just I don't know, it's just really inspirational.
Scott also just got back from Star Wars World.
That's right, yeah. I actually flew the Millennium Falcon.
Did you build a lightsaber?
I did not, but I flew the Millennium Falcon, and I crashed a few times, but we made it okay.
It's probably one of the most important ones that we can ask a musician, and that would be, what artist or band do you have to see before either they or you expire?
For me, for the longest time, it was Jack White, but that dream came true a few weeks ago.
I didn't get to accomplish that dream. I recently did cross a big one off the bucket list. We got to see Bob Dylan recently.
Bob Dylan was
that was like
awesome.
a big one.
Yeah.
But Jack White's the one that I haven't gotten to see yet. That is like very big on my list.
It's hard.
David Byrne though too.
That's literally what I was about to say.
I was gonna say that, but I'm like, I don't want to see.
I really want to see David Byrne.
I want to see
David Byrne.
American Utopia.
Yeah,
David Byrne.
I want to see David Byrne at some point. I don't care like when or who he's with.
I'm gonna say My Morning Jacket.
Oh wow, that's an interesting pick.
I will say I got to see them at the same festival I saw Jack White.
No flexing at the table.
just had to flex a little bit on the boy over there.
What would you say, Thomas? Who's yours?
Dude, I don't know.
Before they die. You don't know? I'd say Paul McCartney. But yeah, he's playing tonight, and so I missed that, but it's all good. He'll probably come back around.
I know it's not really the same anymore, R.I.P., but I was going to say the Foo Fighters.
I'll just say Girlwood, just because I've been listening to a lot of Girlwood.
There you go.
So I really want to see them.
I'm gonna go ahead and say the Bela Fleck and the Flecktones with Victor Wooten and Future Man.
I don't know. Or Kendrick and Baby Keem on their tour this summer.
Oh,
because that would be nuts.
Dude.
Bob Dylan or something. Somebody's gonna die
Dylan.
soon that you gotta fucking catch now.
Could you guys give us your first cartoon crush?
And don't take this the wrong way, but it was Simba from The Lion King, just based on his personality. So, I like people for their personality. That's all it is, guys.
Mine's also weird, arguably.
Is it an animal?
No, it's Lightning McQueen from Cars.
It's a living car.
And also Sally.
Oh,
the other car, the girl car.
Yeah, the
She was a
Volkswagen.
Porsche.
Or the Porsche
she's a
bug.
Porsche.
Porsche.
Yeah.
Mine was probably Ferb from Phineas and Ferb. So I had a crush on number 4 from The Kids Next Door. I had a crush on Velma, and I had a crush on Shaggy. I had a crush on both of them.
I'm gonna change it to Danny Phantom. Even though I'm a lesbian now, I don't know what it is about him. I think I want to be him, and that's what's going on.
Katara. Yeah, definitely like a mommy thing, I think. I don't know.
Yeah. Mine is Shigo from Kim Possible.
Classic.
Yeah.
The chick from Danny Phantom. The mayor's secretary from Dexter's Laboratory.
It was Powerpuff. The one without the face. Yeah, Miss Bella. The Powerpuff Girls.
Jasmine from Aladdin.
What other names did you have for your band before landing on the Groove Skeletons?
Ooh,
Human Anatomy?
sitting on one. It was called the Melon Farmers, and so Melon Farmers came from our friend Chris Handy. He'd watched like a movie like the night before, and you know how on TV they like kind of like swap the words out, and like instead of censoring it.
Yeah.
So instead of somebody saying, they said Melon Farmers instead. So
how would you get creative inspiration for your original music? A muse, if
That's
you
a
would.
good question. I'll let KP answer and Becca.
So a lot of my like bass lines, I play bass for Over Easy. I listen to a lot of Arctic Monkeys and the Smiths, and they have like really good bass in them, so I really like that. But like lyric-wise, it's a local band in South Carolina. I'm gonna plug them real quick. Curly Blue. My friend Chandler is the lead singer, and he writes amazing lyrics, and obviously Kurt Cobain, the lyric aspect.
I just write a lot of poetry and then I try to turn it into songs, but yeah.
I mean, I was Josh Safdie's muse when he wrote Uncut Gems, you know? I mean, shit like that.
On a serious note, I don't know, it's probably just like life, and like honestly at this point, like a couple girls.
All of my songs were about one girl. I'm not gonna lie.
They write about their girls, but I write about the detours we take in life.
Tell us about a chaotic, I know all you guys' shows are chaotic, respectfully, but tell us about a chaotic experience that you personally had while performing, or...
It's always chaotic.
Yeah, it's always so chaotic.
I have a good one.
You got a good one?
Yeah.
One time during a song, we were like all headbanging stuff, and Garrett plays his bass left, and he was on my left side, so the neck was sticking out, and I accidentally bumped and just fucking headbanged his bass like with full power, and I was dizzy for like 10 seconds.
There's been some slip and slides at Feldspar shows with beer spilled on the ground, people just sliding all over the place in the pit.
Mine was probably when we were doing Riot Boy, which is a song that I sing, and KP kissed me. It got me so good and right for the rest of my performance, so.
Fair.
Mine was probably the first time I ever started rolling around on the floor. I think that also happened during Riot Boy, because how could you not riot during Riot Boy? So.
Do you have any significance or reasoning behind, I'd say what you wear on stage or maybe the band image?
We want to look sexy all the time and cool. Like, do they care or do they not? I don't know, but we do. We always do.
All we try and do is look really hot, and we achieve it all the time, so.
That's good, okay.
What movie, or you can do a TV show, best describes Feldspar and why?
I'd say that 70s show because I feel like we all have our own personalities that have traits of all the characters, and I just feel like we're kind of our own little stoner circle or whatever.
Breaking Bad, probably, because of the meth empire that we're running.
Really?
I'd definitely have to go with Family Guy. Everyone here represents a character.
Yeah. You see, I've always done a good Quagmire impression, even though that's not my personality.
You're a total Quagmire.
All right. Giggity, giggity, you. I'd say Braden's definitely Peter. Braden's always saying some dumb shit.
I think that Eli is Brian the dog, because he can be a douchebag sometimes, Just sometimes, though. He has some points.
Jackson is definitely Meg, and I'm not going to explain that any further.
That's so funny.
How do you like your eggs?
Oh,
Genuinely. Scrambled? Yeah.
Yeah, Over Easy eggs kind of suck. Just like us.
I actually don't even like eggs at all.
I fuck eggs. Our band name is Over Easy, but like our logo is a sunny side up egg. So.
But imagine like an Over Easy egg as a logo. Like what